Have a good day. Tuesday, August 25th, 2020. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you tuning into Good Morning Grenada this morning. Always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for your time, your listenership, your viewership. Appreciate being in your presence. Thank you for joining us. Those of you joining us on the website, www.gbn.gd, GBN TV channel 7, 11, and 20, and the listeners of Classic 105.5, 105.9, Hot 98.5, 98.7. Good morning. Antigua, Anguilla, Dominica, Jamaica, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Barbados, Anguilla, Antigua, Barbuda, the Bahamas, Bermuda, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, those of you in Guyana, our South American brothers and sisters in Venezuela, Suriname, St. Bart's, Martinique. I'm missing places. I know I'm missing places. Did I say St. Kitts and Nevis? I know I'm missing places and you are. Whichever part of the rest of the world you are, the US, the UK, Switzerland, Sweden, Canada, England. Somebody, Mommy, I forget the name. And Mommy tell me heal them up and I forget. Lord, old age catching up with me. Mommy, I forget. You remind me later and I'll heal them up next time. But that brother, the brother in England, good morning, good day, are having a good day, have had a good day. All right, let's see. This morning's word of the day is aroint. Aroint. A-R-O-I-N-T. Aroint. It's a verb which means be gone. Aroint. Etymology. The phrase first appears in Shakespeare, King Lear, and Macbeth. Aroint thee witch. Next appears in the works of the Scottish author Sir Walter Scott in 1816. Word of the day this morning, aroint. An example of the use of the word, aroint thee witch, the rump-fed Ronian cries. Another example, aroint ye, she pointed the ivory cane at Mrs. Zimmerman. Word of the day this morning, aroint. A-R-O-I-N-T. Wait, I'm waiting for them today. All right, let's see. And this morning's thought of the day, success is a vehicle which moves on wheels called hard work, but the journey is impossible without fuel called self-confidence. Success is a vehicle which moves on a wheel called hard work, but the journey is impossible without fuel called self-confidence. Believe in yourself, trust that everything is going to be good, trust that you're on the right path, trust that you're on the journey that you need to be on, trust yourself, the steps that you take, the leaps that you take. Have self-confidence and definitely you'll get further. The success is imperative with self-confidence. Thought of the day, success is a vehicle which moves on a wheel called hard work, but the journey is impossible without fuel called self-confidence. Let's see what is being celebrated today. It is Banana Split Day. Banana Split Day. Give your taste buds the thrill of delicious ice cream and luscious chocolate covering a fresh banana day. I need to make the sacrifice and commemorate. I'll inquire. And today it is also Kiss and Makeup Day. Oh, Kiss and Makeup Day reminds us to end quarrels, arguments, and fights. Instead, come to an agreement with anyone you've had a disagreement with on Kiss and Makeup Day on August 25th. So somebody that you're beefing with, hail them up today. Make up, especially the loved ones, those of you closest, those closest to you. Hail them up today. It is Kiss and Makeup Day. You see, I should have started a fight yesterday. If I knew that, I would have started a beef yesterday and then kiss and make up. All right, don't worry, I'll work on it. If I beef now, kiss and make up later. Okay, I got it. I'll cause a confusion in a moment, in a short. All right, let's see. CPL action resumes this morning. The pre-game warm-up starts at 9:45 a.m., which means this morning's To The Point program will conclude at just about 20 minutes to 9. This morning's To The Point, we're featuring or interviewing former political leader of the National Democratic Congress, former Minister of Finance, and former former deputy political leader, former Minister of Finance, Nazim Burkham, this morning's To The Point program. So join us at 9 for that, and immediately following To The Point, 5:30, Jamaica Talawas takes on Guyana Amazon Warriors. That game starts at 5:30 and will be carried, of course, all the matches, the two today and for the rest of the tournament, which runs until next month, God willing, will be carried on GBN channels 7, 11 and 20, and of course right here on Classic 105.5, 105.9. So stay tuned for all the cricketing action right here. Remember, at 10, St. Kitts Nevis Patriots take on Barbados Tridents, and at 5:30 eastern side of the island, Nawasa has advised that in order to facilitate system maintenance, water supply will be interrupted today and on Thursday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11 p.m. on both days. It's an adequate water supply for your entire household. Consumers expected to be affected include residents of Sab, Bylands, Mirabel, Mount Horn, Rosemont, St. Cloud's, Balthazar, Grand Bras, Ford, Telescope, St. Mary's, Rivulet Lane, Soubise, Cook Hill, The Villa, Mount Sealy, Paraclete, Santopie Street, Columba, and the entire town of Grenville. So please take note, your water supply will be interrupted today from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. today and Thursday, God willing. All right, let's get ready for the morning edition of news for those of you on radio and those of you on our visual platforms. It's time for a repeat of last evening's newscast. This is Good Morning Grenada on Classic GBN Hot 98. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us. Well, imagine being in bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and the vehicle crashed through your imagination, you know, because that's exactly what happened at one of Grenada's longest-serving businesses this morning. GBN's Rena Pear got the story from the manager of Blue Danube Bakery, Rachel Campbell.
A vehicular accident in the early hours of Monday morning brought the operation to a temporary halt. A car crashed through the front of the building and exit onto an entrance at the bottom of the facility. It flipped over, and the two male occupants are said to have escaped with minor injuries. The accident occurred at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Blue Danube has served Grenada for more than 50 years from its location at Lotus Lane in St. George, and Rachel Campbell says this comes just as they start to recover from the impact of COVID-19.
As a matter of fact, with COVID, it was just a matter of trying to keep our employees employed. Sales would have built up because, you know, people would have started getting monies. So we were looking forward to this week's sale and then going forward to September when schools would be open. We were just trying to get our head out of the water, and we are back to zero.
The police were called to the scene and the car was removed. Mrs. Campbell says it will take a lot of time and resources to restore the damaged building.
Luckily, the production area is in another building. It's underneath the other building because we have about 3 or so buildings here. So the production area have not been affected, but our sales area have been affected majorly, and our wrapping and distribution area has been affected. So we have to make plans to change around until this can be fixed. The entire top have been displaced, so it would affect the structure of the downstairs. I'm waiting for the contractor to come and give me an estimate. But as you know, these things take a long time. The whole process is going to be long. I have to readdress a lot of things.
Campbell has reassured customers that they are uppermost in their minds even as they confront this challenge. Will be relocated to the supermarket area. For GBN News, I am Rena Pear reporting.
Regrettably, well, the Grenada Broadcasting Network received a video report of a vehicular accident believed to be in the Calavini area. However, the location of the accident was not determined. The Community Relations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force was contacted several times, but GBN was told there was no report of such accident. What we can tell you, though, is that the vehicle struck a utility pole and catapulted. A citizen journalist followed the path of the vehicle to its final resting place, as seen in the video. There are no details about the occupant or occupants in the vehicle at the time or whether there were any injuries. There's a blow to the traffickers' trade between Grenada and Trinidad and Tobago. Traffickers will have to be placed in quarantine based on new measures announced by Grenada's Ministry of Health.
Health officials placed Trinidad in the medium risk category because of the high number of COVID-19 cases. Several of the cargo vessels, which usually sail between Grenada and Trinidad, were still berthed on the Carnage. These vessels normally leave Grenada on Monday and return on Thursday or Friday. The suspension of the traffickers' service is a major blow for economic activity since a large number of merchants supply supermarkets, village shops and market vendors.
Yeah, we are the ones that bring up the food to Grenada. We bring food to Grenada every week. And if they go to stop us, it will be a problem for us. Well, I heard people saying certain things about closing down there maybe for 28 days or so. And nobody come to us and tell us anything. And it will affect us. I mean, things already bad and things like that. Cargo, not much cargo, and if they close down, it will affect us real bad.
The health ministry here said while it understood the economic impact this would have on the vessel's operators and those who ply the trade, they had no choice but to put. Dr. Terence Delial Singh announced that the country had reached an unenviable milestone.
Pull back the measures and people started to move. Our cases started to increase and started to increase exponentially.
Based on a statement issued by the health ministry here, GBN has deduced that two main considerations contributed to the decision. One relates to the fact that each person coming from Trinidad would need to have a PCR negative test, which is not more than 1 week old. The second aspect that the traffickers will not have the test result in their possession. Analysts say it amounts to a zero-sum scenario because they would also need to be placed in quarantine for at least 14 days and that the trade occurs between Monday and Friday. The Grenada Health Ministry has promised to review the situation every week.
Meanwhile, the Grenada Broadcasting Network has found it concerning that, contrary to the procedures stated to be followed by traffickers and operators of schooners, the two vessels which ply the Trinidad-Grenada route are currently moored at the Carnage. Among the other vessels there, Kim Alexis, captain of the MV David, describes the routine in the journey to Trinidad since the onset of the pandemic.
For months, we cannot step ashore. We have to stay on the boat and things like that. And you have people bringing the cargo to the boat, and we have to stay on board and collect the cargo. We cannot go ashore. And that's going on for a lot of months now, about maybe 3-4 months. Yeah. Well, we come ashore as usual, but last week when we came, they told us that we cannot come ashore. We have to stay on the boat, we have to quarantine on the boat. And then that was Thursday, and they test everybody on board, me, the captain, and the crew, and they test us, and Friday they come back and they told us that everybody is negative, and we have to quarantine ourselves and things like that for maybe 8 days or so. We have to travel in our personal vehicle.
We understand the MV David and the Ocean Princess are still awaiting official word about when or how soon they can continue operations.
Maybe I heard they say like 28 days or so. I don't know. Nobody tell us anything.
Now the news, Grenada has confirmed that it is one of the 172 countries which will ensure the provision of timely and equitable access to all approved vaccines. Here's the rest.
Had complied with the request from the World Health Organization to join the COVAX facility, which will ensure the provision of timely and equitable access to all approved vaccines.
In February, through the allocation framework, COVAX will ensure that low, safe, and effective vaccine. The success of the COVAX facility hinges not only on countries signing up to it, but also filling key funding gaps for both the research and development work and to support lower-income economies within the facility.
He said that presently there are 9 vaccines as part of this portfolio, which has been constantly reviewed and optimized, adding that discussions are ongoing with 4 more producers and a further 9 vaccines are under evaluation. He said being a part of the COVAX facility will ensure that prices for the approved vaccines will be kept as low as possible.
A number of vaccines are now in the final stage of clinical trials, and we all hope we will have multiple successful candidates that are both safe and effective. In order to be able to secure enough doses to roll out the vaccines, the next step for the partnership is for countries to make binding commitments in support of the COVAX facility. While we're grateful for the funds already committed towards the COVAX facility, more is urgently needed to continue to move the portfolio forward. The goal of the mechanism is to deliver at least 2 billion doses of safe, effective vaccines by the end of 2021.
GBN spoke with Health Minister Nicholas Steele, who said that Grenada, being a developing nation, wasn't required to adhere to the binding agreements of pillar of the Access to COVID-19 Tools Accelerator. COVAX is co-led by Gavi, the Coalition of Epidemic Preparedness Innovations, and the W Health Organization, working in partnership with developed and developing countries' vaccine manufacturers. Joseph Kador, GBN News.
Back, President General of the Grenada backup plan in the event the initial plan falls through due to an outbreak of COVID-19. More in this report.
As the reopening of the new school term draws closer and the Ministry of Education continues to roll out its strategies in its readiness for classroom teaching, President of the Grenada Union of Teachers, Marvin Andal, is calling for a backup plan for schools just in case Grenada experiences another COVID-19 outbreak. The President says, though they are yet to have a deep look into the protocols established by the ministry, so far on the surface, it is welcomed.
The situation with COVID is very fluid, and as such, the dynamics can change any day. To close as it relates to the health situation. So we know that every school will be different. The plans seem to be allowing institutions some flexibility. We cannot use a one-size-fits-all approach. But the plans are only plans. The implementation is what is of most concern to us.
In an exclusive interview with GBN on Monday, Andal explains that his union is now gathering reviews from teachers so that their concerns can be relayed to the Minister of Education.
At this point, we are preparing a survey document which will be sent to our members to get their feedback, their input, their concerns. And so that our executive meets this Thursday, and that will go a long way in terms of getting a kind of collective view on the present situation.
The President reassures the public that they will continue to work along with the ministry to ensure that students and the teachers are safe in the classroom. For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.
Now, Grenadians are sharing their sentiments on government's plan to reopen schools on the 7th of September. GBN's Rina Pear took a trip to St. George today to speak with people about what they believe should be done.
with a mask, and like me, mine is almost sweating, and they're young. So they need one for the morning, one for the after. Some of them little children in kindergarten, these children can't wear masks. I find they could hold on a while. You know, coming to the end of September so, and they let things settle up in the proper way.
I find it's time enough for them children to go back in school. Wait time. When I have a case, yeah, I think it's a good idea to open back school. I find my children them too long too, man.
Take your time. Have to use the protective measures and stuff like that. But if they're saying what they're saying is true, like COVID is free from Grenada, school should be reopened.
If we have enough evidence of being COVID-free, we could take a chance. Well, I'm not sure, and I haven't got enough evidence to confirm that we are COVID-free. So we should play it by observation a little bit still.
You know, at least we do more damage to ourselves. Presently, for me, we do more damage to ourselves than, you know, what's already outside there. You know, I know the coronavirus is real, but we have to, you know, let common sense prevail.
I feel schools should not be reopened as yet, as we don't know how much cases or if there's any cases on the island. If they do open, they should do like a blended thing, like some days they could be in school and some online, especially when my daughter, she's asked remote online, or they just do it blended, like how they do it in the States.
All right, people in the tongue of St. George talking there with my colleague Rena Pear on government's plan to reopen schools on the 7th of September. Join host Odette Campbell for this evening's Beyond the Headlines to discuss our schools in a new dispensation. Slated as panelists are Education Minister Emmeline Pear, lecturer at the Edna Manley College for Visual and Performing Arts in Jamaica, Roger Williams, and President General of the Grenada Union of Teachers, Marvin Andal. They will all discuss the way forward under the new normal of the COVID-19 pandemic. Right. Businesses in Grenada and the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union, ECCU, will benefit from a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, that was signed by the International Finance Corporation, IFC, member of ECB. The MOU aims to expand access to finance for small and medium-sized enterprises through a secured transactions collateral registry program. We can tell you too that the MOU allows the IFC and the ECCB to establish the groundwork for a legal framework that will allow finance. According to a release issued by the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, the objective is to create a centralized shared registry trade law that can be customized to each country's particular case. As part of the MOU, the ECCB and the IFC will also co-host knowledge-sharing and capacity-building initiatives with representatives from the government, financial sector, and relevant parties across the region. The International Finance Corporation, a sister organization of the World Bank and member of the World Bank Group, is the largest global development institution focused on the private sector. Months could get at least 1 month's salary soon. Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Browne made the announcement on Saturday. However, he said, quote, "Our position is that any liability that arose, that's when we decided to take some level of responsibility to give support to the administrator," unquote. One Liat employee confided in the Grenada Broadcasting Network that some workers have been retained on a half-month. Far as he is aware, no employee received any direct money from Liat since the end of March. Prime Minister, the COVID-19 economic stimulus package provided by government. The Inland Revenue Division in the Ministry of Finance says it is now a deadline next Monday. The division says the online portal pay.gov.gd provides a convenient service for customers, as the portal caters for a swifter and easier way of paying property tax Deputy Comptroller with responsibility for headquarters at the IRD, Randy Cadet.
Originally, we facilitated property tax payments using the e-services or taxservices.gov.gd, but the feedback was generally not comforting. It was not comforting to us at all, since many of our end users complained about difficulties that they were receiving, and we had no choice really but to try to address that discomfort and to assist taxpayers in the best way possible. So what we did was to try to put the property tax module on that pay.gov.gd platform, which will make the final end user interact with us in a more easier manner.
Right, so recently the platform was launched to create greater ease for motor vehicle and license payments, along with other government fees.
As it stands now, persons can go onto the platform, pay.gov.gd. They will put in the tax type, where property tax is there, and they will put in the tax account number. When they reach on that particular field, there is a what this is, him or the last named. And when that goes in, then all the years that they might owe for, they will get a summary of the tax balances for each particular tax period, and the taxpayer can decide. Also on that particular page, there is a prompt that the taxpayer will see that if they have any issues or any queries with the balance, they can contact the Inland Revenue. So all that there will be featured for the taxpayer to see. And they click continue, and they will pay using the credit card text messages. So they'll be expected to put in an email address and their telephone numbers based on what the preference might be. So it's a more easy and more convenient method for paying taxes, especially during this time. And I want to focus on the property tax, of course. We are focusing mainly on the property tax because that tax type is due at the end of this month, which is August 31st. I think that's next Monday.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cadet.
This story to report, government is moving ahead with plans to refurbish and in some cases construct a number of schools despite financial constraints. A sod-turning ceremony was held last week to mark the start of one such project. More in this report.
Education Minister Emmeline Pear says despite government's financial challenges, it is committed to the refurbishment and construction of 75 schools on island.
So we have committed and we continue to commit to some 75 schools that are going to be touched through refurbishment and development between now and the end of the year and into the rest of 2021. 75 schools, millions and millions and millions of dollars. And that is because our government sees education as an investment in our nation, investment in our people.
Other schools slated for construction, as well as identifying lands for the relocation of the St. David's Catholic Secondary School, were also highlighted.
As we speak, this is not the only project. There are a number of schools being renovated, albeit smaller quantities. But we do have a number of major projects. So from here in another 2 weeks or so, we are going to Carriacou. The designers are actually drawing and completing designs for, I don't like to use the word brand new school, but we best understand academy. The same is being done for St. Andrew's Anglican Primary School. The designers are completing their drawings for the consultation for, quote-unquote, a brand new school for St. Andrew's.
Parliamentary representative for St. Patrick's East and the Minister with responsibility for special projects, Pamela Moses, in her deliberation welcomed this as another boost for the parish of St. Patrick. This project, she says, has been long overdue and made a special request.
And the parish of St. Patrick will certainly be improved when the construction of this state-of-the-art facility is completed. Permit me to remind you to use this opportunity to hire as much of our constituents as possible, as much as is economically possible, to enable you to continue the job, to get it done within your production line. They are already inquiring, and they will be visiting your office to offer their services.
Has been awarded the contract to undertake construction of the facility. Christina John, GBN News.
With the reopening of operations at the Maurice Bishop International Airport and Lauriston Airport in Carriacou, the Grenada Airports Authority has made changes to its operations. When you come to the airport, wearing of face coverings are required upon entry. Only ticketed passengers, crew members, and airport employees will be allowed to enter the airport terminal. Temperature checks using contact-free thermometers will be conducted on all passengers. Only asymptomatic passengers will be allowed to proceed to the check-in process, while passengers with elevated temperatures will be referred to the public health desk for secondary assessment. After checking in, passengers are to proceed directly to immigration and security checkpoints with completed ED forms. While in the departure hall, passengers must sit according to physical distancing decals and await boarding call by seat numbers before joining the queue. All arriving passengers and crew must wear a mask before entering the terminal building, observe physical distancing, and sanitize upon entry. In addition to completing an ED form, arriving passengers must present a completed Grenada Health Declaration form and a negative COVID-19 PCR test result conducted within 7 days of travel. All arriving passengers will be screened and tested as necessary upon entry by health officials and may be subject to mandatory quarantine for a minimum of 2 to 4 days or maximum of 14 days. Passengers will be required to pay for all tests, monitoring, and accommodation as necessary. Once cleared to proceed to Immigration and Customs, passengers will be directed to the GAA-approved taxi dispatcher's desk. Passengers traveling from a green zone will be directed to a separate pickup location. Passengers who are not cleared will be directed by the public health officials. The GAA has strengthened its operational practices to help reduce the transmission of COVID-19 while bringing peace of mind to passengers and staff, providing a safe travel experience for all.
WHO recommends that all women should be supported to breastfeed. If COVID-19 is suspected or confirmed, these hygiene measures can help protect the baby. Washing your hands before breastfeeding, coughing or sneezing into a tissue and disposing of it immediately. Cleaning and disinfecting surfaces you have touched. Wearing a mask where possible. If a mask is not available, WHO still recommends breastfeeding, as benefits outweigh the potential risk of transmitting the virus.
Dreaming of taking a break and escaping to an idyllic, happy place? Well, finding it does not require you to go too far. You already live in paradise. All it takes is for you to go out and discover it. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique are blessed with a wide variety of accommodation that satisfy any taste and budget. Find the one that suits you and your family and treat yourself while having peace of mind that your health and safety is a priority. Knowing that we have gorgeous waterfalls, stunning beaches, and flavorful cuisine, let's be tourists in our own islands and enjoy.
Total is one of the world's largest oil companies with a top quality line of lubricants. Total Lubricants has a full product line from passenger cars, motorcycle, heavy industrial equipment, mining, trucking, agriculture, and manufacturing machines and vehicles. Total Lubricants, winning championships in motorsports, including Formula One and World Rally Championships. Total Lubricants are available at all Rubis service stations, leading automotive shops, and distributed by Huggins.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements, or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 418-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Foliage, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
Bruv.
Hello? I can't see you.
What's good?
But I can't even hear you.
Yo.
Hello? Hello? Ah.
Okay, I see you. I'm good. I'm coming in.
Ah. There you are.
Live the experience right now. Enjoy high-quality video calling today. Stream, upload, and share with Digicel super fast LTE network. Visit our stores today and live the experience today. Digicel.
Welcome back to Good Morning Grenada, 20.5 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's time to get into this morning's Trivia Tuesday. And back trivia is all about. I've had some requests on the WhatsApp. Some people have been calling me and telling me bring back the spices and the herb with, all right, this one. Because I'm having a headache this morning. So I want you to name two herbs. Two? Yes, two. Name two herbs that can be used to soothe headaches. Two herbs that can be used to soothe headaches. Let's help each other help each other. So when I leave, I know which are the two herbs that I can get to help ease the headache that I'm having this morning. Let's go. Hit me up on the landline 435-2041 and let me know. Name two herbs which can help soothe headaches. Hit me up. Message me on the WhatsApp. Written messages on the WhatsApp. Type out your messages on the WhatsAppers. Yes, and then you can also message me on the GBN Television Facebook page, and YouTube is back, so you can message me there as well. Name two herbs that can be used to soothe headaches. Good morning, caller.
Morning.
How are you?
My daughter. You know with you.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, well, the phone is so far, the radio so far. Hold on a minute.
No problem.
Yeah. Green papa leaf.
Green papa leaf?
You roll and inhale as hard as you can into your, and it goes through the sinus.
Wait, what to do with it?
You roll the leaves, the green leaf, and inhale it as hard as you can, as regular as you could.
Okay.
Sooner or later, and kojo root. The leaf of the kojo root also. I found it from Africa, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Two herbs and or spices that can be used to soothe headaches. Let me know which two herbs you think can be used to soothe headaches. Let me see what's happening. Hold on, let me cue up my little music in the background. Let's go. All right, 2041. Write out your messages on WhatsApp. It's also 435-2041. Or you can message us or write out your answers on the GBN Television Facebook page and the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel. Two herbs and spices: rosemary. Somebody else: peppermint, rosemary, ginger. WhatsApp, let me see. WhatsApp says spice and ginger, peppermint and ginger, garlic and a bush called redhead, ginger and clove. Somebody says peppermint and ginger. I'm going to answer the phone. Good morning, caller.
Good purpose for many different things, especially women. That one would cause you to relax, no matter what you.
Yeah, I know that one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. One of the answers that I thought was going to be first and foremost. Thank you very much, caller. 2 herbs and spices that can help soothe headaches. We're helping each other help each other this morning. What's your best, besides pills, your best remedy for soothing headaches using herbs and spices? Let's go. Not concoction and all, yeah? Don't time me up. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
How you do?
Clove and ginger.
Clove and ginger. Okay, thank you. All they're coming through. Herbs and spices that can help soothe headaches. Let's see what else is on WhatsApp. Somebody on WhatsApp says help soothe headaches. Let's see quickness this morning. We ain't sticking. No. Let's see how much we can do. No new answers on Facebook. Let me see what is on WhatsApp. Somebody on WhatsApp says cinnamon and ginger. Phone ringing. Last caller for this one. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. How you do?
Yeah, this one is Wonders of the World, but you just take 2 or 3 leaves and tie it around the forehead.
Okay.
It's something a broadleaf.
Mm-hmm.
Normally people take things and if you want to write a message on it, you could write a message on it and leave them.
As they say, the writing message and putting it in a book. I think I know what you're talking about. Morning, Miss D. All right. So most of you was one I didn't have. The Wonders of the World I didn't have. A bush called redhead, I didn't have that one. But for headaches, I've found that clove, ginger, mint, cayenne pepper works wonders for that as well. There was a next one. Hold on, somebody had it this morning. Garlic works well. Garlic mixed with, not honey, garlic and honey is cool. Garlic and ginger. Garlic and ginger works for headaches according to my research. So most, if not all of you, had at least 1 or 2 of the herbs and spices that can be used to soothe headaches. All right, there we go. Next one. Next question. We're moving on. Hola. Buenos dias. Look at type of me, I'm bilingual. All right, let me go. Moving on with the next one. This one, it is a plant. Tell me the name of the plant that has many benefits. Some of them include it can help prevent bone fractures, helps to prevent cancer, it promotes healthy skin and hair. This one is up and other nutrients. It can help prevent bone fractures, help to prevent cancer, and helps with healthy skin and hair. What is the name of that plant? So long, bye-bye. I love that song. All right, let me go. I'm back in it. Let me go. What is the name of the plant that can help to prevent bone fractures, helps to prevent Facebook yet? Let's go. Anybody on WhatsApp? WhatsApp coming through in a big just now. Let me go. All right, hold on, WhatsApp. I'm coming in just now. There we go. This plant is rich in vitamins and other nutrients and can help promote healthy skin and hair, help prevent bone fractures, and helps to prevent cancer. Good morning, caller.
Moringa.
Moringa? Okay, hold on to that still. Which plant helps to prevent bone fractures, helps to prevent cancer, and helps with healthy skin and hair, rich in a lot of nutrients? Let's go. Good morning, caller.
Morning.
How you do?
I call this one again. Noonie.
Noonie? All right, hold on to that still. This plant helps to prevent bone fractures, helps to prevent cancer, and helps with healthy skin and hair. Yes, I dance into my tune. Yes. All right, let me see. Facebook. Nobody on Facebook yet. WhatsApp says dandelion and lemongrass, turmeric, rice, aloe. Which plant can help to prevent bone fractures, helps to prevent cancer?
The plant and thing is a plant they call saffron.
Saffron?
Is a plant they call saffron.
Okay, hold on to that still. Okay? Which plant am I thinking of? And let me remind you that there are plants. Okay? So while, give me a plant. While pawpaw leaf may be good for headache, it may not be good for cancer. Okay? That's an example. So skin and hair. Ivy, good morning.
I'm trying to get on to Blossom.
Yes, you're on to Blossom.
No?
Go ahead.
Oh, yes. I was just soursop.
Soursop? All right, hold on to that still.
Okay.
Okay. Which plant? Hold on, let me pull up my tune. Don't try to trick me out. Let me go. Which plant helps to prevent bone fractures? Books thinking about it still. Facebook thinking. Let me see. WhatsApp says saffron, soursop. I am guessing cactus or the aloe vera. I know aloe vera is good for hair and skin. Good morning, caller.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Yes, it's aloe vera.
Aloe vera?
Yes.
All right, hold on to that still. Which plant? No, I can't tell all of that part. Which plant is good to prevent cancer? It helps to prevent Facebook is what going on with all you? No. Hold on, I think that thing doing the same thing in Dacosta I'm doing. I don't know where it get that habit not. It's not me, Facebookers, it's not me. All right, let me go. So Facebook says aloe, somebody says watercress, turmeric, noonie, spinach. You see the comments rolling all the time. And good morning, caller.
Good morning, my dear. How are you?
I'm good. How you do?
Not so bad.
All right.
I think it's...
all right. So let me make the last rungs on WhatsApp. Somebody says aloe vera. Somebody says the tree of life. And somebody says cinnamon. Last caller. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, good morning. I think the only plant that can do that.
Yeah, well, somebody talking about neem oil. Well, neem. All right, so here's what's going on. It helps to prevent cancer and helps with healthy skin and hair. I think the healthy skin and hair is what influenced the aloe vera people. Aloe vera is good for skin and hair, but I haven't heard about it helping with bone fractures. All right, so it's not aloe vera. What was the next one again, boy? Noonie. Noonie helps with, I think I've heard it helping with cancer and skin and hair, but I haven't heard about it with bone fractures. The answer that I was looking for, rich, and let me tell you, when I said it is rich in vitamins and iron, I thought that was going to sell it out. The answer I'm looking for is callaloo. When I said rich in iron, I said drats. I sell out the dance, but all didn't catch it. It helps to prevent bone fractures. 1 cup of callaloo has a whopping 1,045% daily value of vitamin K. People who experience vitamin K deficiencies are more likely to be at risk for bone fractures because it helps reduce the excretion of calcium bone fractures. Callaloo also has tons of vitamin A, which helps to keep your hair moisturized. It also helps to... I would have been shining. And nutritionists have known for years that consuming vegetables like callaloo on a regular basis is associated with a lower risk of several types of cancers, which include lung, prostate, melanoma, and pancreatic cancer. So the answer I was looking for is callaloo. It helps to prevent bone fractures, helps to prevent cancer, and helps with healthy skin and hair. So run out in the drain behind the house and pick some callaloo and cook it up today, and you'll see the hair start to glow and gloss and glisten in the sunshine. All right, let's see the time. All right, let's take a quick break, and then we're going to come back inside with some more with this morning's trivia.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements? Or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of Whenever we're faced with difficulties, we find comfort in those we know and trust. This is especially true when a loved one has died.
Welcome to Otway Bailey Funeral Home.
For over 100 years, Otway Bailey Funeral Home has helped families celebrate the lives of their loved ones with compassion and dignity. Our affordability, attention to detail, warm and caring staff has contributed us being the funeral home of choice for official and state funerals. We treat you as in challenging stages of life, whether it's planning a funeral, joining our burial society, or pre-arrangements. You can be assured of the Otway Bailey commitment to consistently provide the most caring and professional service possible with the best options and price. So call us 440-2558 or visit our website otwaybaileyfuneralhome.org.
At Otway Bailey, we offer the perfect tribute any family can afford.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements? Or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 for 18-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Foliage, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
At Dutch Lady, we give you delicious and nutritious milk. We make sure our milk is filled with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady gives everyone in the family a strong start to the day. Keep your family healthy and happy. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871.
Distributed by Hubbard's Agencies, Kirani James Boulevard, St. George's.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, Daisy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016. Or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going?
Total is one of the world's largest oil companies with a top quality line of lubricants. Total Lubricants has a full product line from passenger cars, motorcycle, heavy industrial equipment, mining, trucking, agriculture, and manufacturing machines and vehicles. Total Lubricants, winning championships in motorsports, including Formula One and World Rally Championships. Total Lubricants are available at all Rubis service stations, leading automotive shops, and distributed by Huggins.
Doing here in the Caribbean, like the real true African dances, I just feel as though I could do them. I mean, I know I can't, but I just feel, all right, let me go. Control yourself, Blossom. Let me go back into Trivia Tuesday. All right, let's go right back into Trivia Tuesday. This time we're going to a fruit. All right, here's the question now. So this fruit can help boost immunity. It can help improve gastrointestinal health, helps stabilize blood sugar levels, and the entire tree has been known the entire tree can be used to cure a number of ailments. Which fruit is it? The entire tree, from the root to the bark to the leaves to the fruit, can cure a number of ailments. And the fruit itself can help improve blood sugar levels, improves gastrointestinal health, and boosts immunity. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Morning. Say that again? Guava. All right, hold on to that still.
Yeah.
This fruit has a number of benefits. In fruit, almond jack could get used to cure an ailment or two. Which fruit or tree is it? There we go. All right, hold on there. Let me go. Good morning, caller.
Morning, Blossom.
Morning, Tanti.
How are you? Jigging, I dance with it all the time.
Keep
and all
jigging.
my gospel songs this morning, I enjoy every one.
Thank you very much.
And most
Keep
of all
jigging.
you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I couldn't get through to the first questions you asked.
No problem.
But I think I will.
Used in some way, shape, or form to cure an ailment. The fruit itself can boost immunity. It improves gastrointestinal health and can help stabilize blood sugar levels. All right, what do you think the answer is? Soursop?
Yes.
All right, hold on to that still. Which fruit or tree am I thinking about? The entire tree can be used to cure an ailment. The fruit itself can help stabilize blood sugar levels, improves gastrointestinal health, and boosts immunity. Let me see what is on Facebook. Soursop, somebody says pawpaw. WhatsApp says soursop, avocado or pear, moringa or tambran. All right, let me go. Good morning, caller.
Morning again, Blossom.
Morning.
I think soursop.
Soursop?
Yeah.
All right, hold on to that still. This fruit has many benefits, including the entire tree. It can cure a number of ailments. The root can cure it, the bark can cure it, the leaf can cure it, the fruit can cure something. Listen to me. If you have that tree, I was about to give you the answer now. If you have that tree in your yard, you ain't thing. You just boil everything on the tree and take it. It go cure something. Let me go. Good morning, caller.
Tree? Yes.
And or tree am I thinking or talking about? Let me see what's on YouTube. YouTubers, good morning. Facebook says, hold on. This Facebook thing stressing me. I don't know. Facebook thing stressing me. Not the viewers. That I have to come out of the program, go back inside to refresh the comments. I mean, who does that? Come on, Facebook, let's do this. WhatsApp says mango. Somebody says cherry. Somebody says soursop. Somebody else says soursop. Morning. Let's see. Right, let me close it off. So let me make the last rounds. Anything on YouTube? Nothing on YouTube. Anything on Facebook? Facebook says blueberries. Let me see what's on WhatsApp. WhatsApp says, want me to look somebody else say neem? Somebody else on WhatsApp says cashew. The correct answer is soursop. Soursop. Are you okay with me, you know? Soursop has many benefits. It can help stabilize blood sugar levels. It improves gastrointestinal health, boosts immunity. It can also help fight bacteria. It helps kills cancer cells, antioxidants, and many other benefits. And you can use every part of the tree to cure an ailment. They're used in various remedies everywhere. So soursop, let's go soursop, the superfruit. No wonder it's the green gold. No wonder it's going right on the market. All man Jack using it. So the soursop people just root up the whole tree and export that too, ain't it? Let's see if we can get market for the tree. All right, let me see. 10 till, right. Let's see, we have time for one more. And this one, I'm still thinking about the soursop and the 4 prettier larcenists. Is that the term? A prettier larcenists? A fancy way of saying thief? Okay, all right, back inside. This one, it is a plant. This one is a plant and it has many benefits. The benefits include it being good for digestion, it boosts metabolism and burns fat, it helps heal cold and flu, and relieves menstrual pain. This plant has a number of benefits. They include relieving helps, or it is good for digestion. Which plant am I thinking about? Good morning, caller.
A pleasant good morning to you. I'm not calling to answer that question. That's a question for women. I would like to make what's about Zepina and spinach and so those things could be used. These two plants, the leaves can be used for callaloo, as I've learned that the Zepina, they call it another name in Trinidad, has much more iron in it than the callaloo. That's what I learned. And I think, that we need to do a lot more research in Grenada. Don't let somebody on the outside do it or depend on UWR and so on. We have a lot of things here that are etc. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, caller. Back to the question this morning. This plant is good for digestion. Just because it relieves menstrual pain don't mean it's a question only for the women. I'm sure there are men with women in their lives, daughters, girlfriends, wives, mothers, that can help as well. Let us go. This plant. Good morning, caller.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How you do? Plant helps relieves menstrual pain, heals cold and flu, boosts metabolism and burns fat, helps with digestion. I'll give you another benefit in a short while. Good morning, caller.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, are you behaving today?
Nope. All right, hold on to that still. That was a reflex when I said no, I wasn't behaving. That was a reflex. I promise I'm behaving. Notice I didn't say if it was good behavior or bad behavior, but I'm behaving. Let me go. Good. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
What do you think the answer is?
Ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah.
All right, hold on to that still. This plant is good for digestion. It helps boost metabolism and burns fat, heals cold and flu, and relieves menstrual pain. Let me see what is on the Facebook and the YouTube. Somebody on YouTube says ginger. Now you see, now I have to go back. Facebook stressing me out today. Let me go by WhatsApp. WhatsApp says, hold on, where I reach, right. WhatsApp says, what with my computer? There we go. Ginger, big time, lemongrass, big time, ginger, warm water with lemon, saffron, clove. Back by, and is it that can help boost metabolism and burn fat. It helps relieve menstrual pain. It helps heal cold and flu. It's good for digestion. And another benefit is it lap and cut all over Grenada. It lap and cut all over Grenada. Lap and cut meaning plentiful, sorry. It's plentiful, it's in abundance. You can get it mostly anywhere. Driving along the road, you'll see it and pass it straight. Faucet plentiful, it don't surprise you that you're seeing it. Faucet lap and cut. Let me see, what's the time? Time to wind down. Let me make the last rungs. Let me go on YouTube. Nobody on YouTube. Let me go back by Facebook. Facebook says Ginger, man better man. Where's man better man? Ginger. Somebody else says St. John Bush. Last rung on bind. Turmeric, cinnamon, ginger on all the way. What? Don't know why people afraid to say it. It's Mary.
Peachy Bomb.
Peachy Bomb. Thank you. Well, when is marijuana person come out? Lost. All right. So, time to wind down. So this plant, lap and cut all over the place. Good for digestion, is full of cold and flu, relieves menstrual pain. The answer I was looking for is lemongrass. There were a few people that had it. I saw somebody on Facebook with it and a few people on the WhatsApp. The answer I'm looking for is lemon. It's good for all that I pointed out was lemongrass. All right? Lap and cut all over the place. You're passing it straight. Get ready to join the BBC for the 8 a.m. newscast. Thank you so much for participating. Same time, same place next Tuesday, God willing. It's all part of my efforts to help educate you while educating myself or remind you of some of the things that you probably already know. So same time, same place next week. We'll do it again. Remember, this morning we have shortened to the point as CPL cricket returns. So stick and stay. GBN Classic Hotline. Bye-bye.